Good morning. As usual, here I am back. I think this is episode 60. Can't believe I'm doing this. And it's been wonderful. Here we are at almost the close of another year. When my video comes out, it'll be right before Christmas. And this is the last day of Hanukkah. My topic is the aliens among us. And we have two. They're both unseen but felt. Felt deeply by all of us. Let me go into the one that is interesting, fascinating, affects national security, though I think they both do. However, it's not about our people. It's about Russian hackers. Those guys from the GRU, Cozy Bear, who hacked into the DNC with the help of WikiLeaks and Trump's transition team and campaign, those guys are still around. Never retired. We never stopped the Cold War. It's still going on. It's just gone into cyberspace. And what have we done about it? Well, it started in 2014, 15, and 16. Obama sanctioned the Russians. And Trump went against Obama at the time and said, "Don't worry, when I'm president, you don't have to worry about those sanctions." And here we are, 3 years later, and it's been found out that the same guys from Russia, part of the GRU, have been hacking into our systems since March. Interesting, it coincided with when we started to take action against COVID. So we were pretty vulnerable. It took a long time for the systems in state, in security, in NIH to find out that they were being hacked. And at least 40 corporations and people who use the Microsoft Windows processing. I feel intensely lucky that I have a Mac because my Mac is secure. Apple does something that isolates hackers, viruses, and antisocial behavior. Unfortunately, Windows is open to the world, and whoever designed our systems didn't understand the beauty of decoupling those systems and having diffuse networks. I don't know, it's not been a mystery for the last 5 years. You see it in the Marvel comics. ISIS uses it. And when I met General Stanley McChrystal, after he had written his book on Team of Teams, we discussed computer networking in a diffuse manner. And he talked to me about what he was doing and how he was collaborating with Mossad to have diffuse networks. Our internet problems can be solved. It'll take money once again, but we need in-house IT for critical infrastructure. And boy, I don't know what's more critical than Los Alamos, Scandia, our nuclear facilities, our State Department, defense, cybersecurity. They're all vulnerable, along with the major Fortune 500 corporations. It seems the GRU was able to get in through the back door of the supply chains of all of the cloud computing systems. Well, this has to all be unraveled, and it can be, and I'm sure it will be in the next administration. I can't think of anything more important than securing all of our data. Again, this happened on Trump's watch, not Obama's this time. Trump was silent, but more than that, it's interesting to note that when the head of cybersecurity saw the problem, he actually hacked into the Russian electric grid and disabled it. And then Trump fired Krebs. You gotta wonder, why did he fire him? But we don't know the end of the story yet. It's still unfolding. Just like COVID, the other alien amongst us. Unseen but felt by millions. Sadly, over 3,000 people a day are perishing to the virus. And so many millions are being infected. The vaccine is a solution, but it's going to take months. In the meantime, we must be vigilant, and the Christmas miracles that we need most are life and life-savoring, because we don't want to die to that virus. Mask up, everyone. Maintain social distancing. Wash your hands after you've touched something that somebody who's not of your household has touched. It's simple. And if we ever get those rapid saliva tests that Dr. Michael Mina has been advocating for and pleading for money to get them into the public domain and all of our hands, we would be able to stop the outbreaks ourselves. We would have control over our own lives. And that would be a super benefit. I can see every corporation in America utilizing those rapid tests and allowing only healthy people to come to work, go to the cinema, go to restaurants, bars. All that would be possible if we stopped the outbreaks. Otherwise, we're waiting for the vaccine. The first dose only makes you 68% less likely to get the infection. The second dose does the trick. But we don't know how long immunity lasts. So the best thing to do is we're going to be masking up until we've got testing for 330 million of us on a daily basis. And we're going to be doing it until every vaccine has been given in this country and then globally around the world. So in the meantime, when you're gathering for Christmas this year, whether it's you or part of your family, be thankful. Be thankful that we're alive, that we should savor every single moment because we're not alone. I know I was on a call yesterday for the last night of Hanukkah, where 200 of us gathered in a community setting. And I've been on political action calls with thousands on board. So Zoom still works, though not the best around. It's all we got. And next year, I'm convinced life and living will come roaring back. We know what our problems are. We know how to fix them. There are a hell of a lot of bright people in this country. It just takes the will and the determination to show up and do what's right. And we should be providing jobs for many. And if we do that, the economy, our GDP, and anything we spend on Americans will come back tenfold. So once again, have a happy holiday, everyone. Think about the aliens in our midst as you go about daily life, and think about the future, because our future is bright. And please, let's care about each other and prevent the virus from claiming more lives. Merry Christmas, everyone, and I'll see you before the new year. Bye now, and take care. Have a blessed day.